Okay, I'm gonna start the game here.
What if they gave
The actual
Banjo
thing.
long legs?
Hi, it's Banjo-Tooie.
Banjo-Tooie.
It's the second banjo. That's why it's called Tooie.
Oh yeah.
Jesse and Moonbeam Fuck are here.
Yep,
Back at it
They're
again.
pals.
the most epic crossover of all time.
Also, we couldn't get this earlier, but there's a treble clef on top of the Red Jinjo house.
You gotta climb.
Yeah,
Because the Isle of Hags has notes.
bears are very good at climbing.
Yep, they are known for their ability to climb.
Yeah, very known for it.
So every time you start the game, it puts you in Jinjo Village, but there's fast travel, so it's not annoying.
It's the most
Hell yeah.
depressing place it can
Man.
put you.
Yeah.
This fast travel is such a revolutionary feature. It would go on to be ripped off by people like Bethesda for their famous game Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
Yes.
The second you started talking, I knew you were gonna talk about Skyrim.
Well, yeah, everyone knows Skyrim ripped off fucking Banjo-Tooie, alright? Let's all be honest with ourselves here.
Everyone knows whenever Moonbeam Fuck opens his mouth, he's gonna start talking about Skyrim.
Yeah, just like how everyone knows me for streaming WoW Classic.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So, there's moves in the world in this game.
Look at that.
Like the overworld. So
Whoa.
we're gonna get this move. It's Grunty's Revenge.
Oh boy, that means it's good.
It's
Yeah.
actually good here, unlike in Grunty's Revenge.
Oh. Oh, fire eggs.
Yeah, we've got the
Oh,
fire
man.
eggs now.
You didn't even have to shoot eggs at the sun to get them.
Yep.
I have to admit, when I saw fire eggs as the name of the skill, I thought, is he just gonna teach you to shoot again? What?
Yes. So, right here next to him, these are always fire eggs, but over here you can see the egg nest. Oops, I accidentally collected those. The egg nest cycle,
Okay.
which
Nice.
makes it easier. Like, you never get into a situation where it's like, I need fire eggs. Where are fire eggs?
Good game design.
So, there's a thing back here. It's sneaky.
I love that jingle.
It's good.
Very good.
Let's go to meet the bee lady.
Oh, we haven't seen her yet, yeah.
Yep, here she
know
is
I
in
haven't.
glorious full 3D.
I mean, I have in Grunty's Revenge, but I didn't see her in this.
Looks about the same.
Yeah, completely identical actually to the Game Boy Advance graphics.
A little bit more horny, I feel like.
Slightly more horny.
It's just because of the extra technology they got.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has polygons now.
Yeah.
hmm
Hey, look. It's not Kazooie's fault. I mean, it is, but just because her name's Honeybee, you shouldn't just assume that they're a bee.
Yeah, I mean, they all look the same anyways.
Yeah.
Do you know that Squidward's an octopus?
What?
Yeah, he's not a squid.
Oh,
Fucked up, right?
I didn't know
We
that.
had enough for exactly 2, and now we need 5 more before we can get any more.
Okay, that's good.
And a fun detail, there were 5 behind her, now there are 3. Every time she gives you an extra honeycomb, she actually takes it from the shelf.
Oh,
Nice.
So there are 3 more life upgrades in the game.
I like
That's
that.
handy.
Eee. Well, let's throw ourselves into this hole.
On mine level, it's just like Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I felt
Man,
myself
how many
die a
modern
little
games
bit.
ripped off Banjo-Tooie?
Jesus. Felt myself die a little bit when I said that one. No.
So there's a bunch of these cowboy hats lying around, and when you get close, they say yeehaw.
Me?
I love it.
They're
Yeehaw!
great dudes. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! This is my kind of level.
I wish their hats were collectibles.
Yeah.
God, that'd be great.
Just collect all their hats, and then you can get your own hat to wear for Banjo.
Special
Look at
Banjo.
this guy.
Is
And
that
then
a
every
UFO?
time Banjo jumps, it uses the sound clip, except in Banjo's voice.
There's a UFO in this box.
As UFOs tend to be, yeah, in boxes, in
Okay.
Western mines.
It's like a toy.
Hmm.
It's packaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeehaw.
like real UFOs.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
Just like real UFOs packaged and sent away to Area 51 by the CIA.
Exactly. Area 51's a mine, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. I think I saw a
Here's a fun
Cheeto
thing.
page.
gold mine, alien puss, as everyone is aware.
Alien
So,
puss.
they've got these right here. These shoes with springs on them.
Yeah.
That's how
Very
you're
fashion.
supposed to get that Cheeto page, but we could do this.
Oh, that's smart.
Ha 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 ha.
And of course, we can already use
That's like-
turbo trainers.
So insanely obvious to just do that, like, honestly, I don't know how they didn't, like they had to have realized
They
that,
definitely knew you could do that. I'm honestly just surprised they didn't take out the springy shoes.
right? Yeah, exactly. It's, like, so obvious that it's like, how is that not, like, the default intended solution? It's,
So here's
like,
a fun thing
really
you can do.
obvious.
Turbo trainers let you run on water in this game.
Sonic,
Oh, shit.
you're going.
There's no situation where you can actually reach water with turbo trainers in Kazooie, so for all I know, you can run on water in Kazooie as well.
Oh.
I guess you could find out through the code, but that's, like, the lame way to find out.
Yeah.
It's the loser way.
Stop. Okay.
You got here too quickly.
Oh, I missed it, but that's okay. Because I can still get up here.
There you go.
Would have been great if
Yeah.
you missed and then it just immediately washes you out like, oh, nope, sorry. Gotta go all the way
Look at
back
the
up.
rock.
It's got
Rock with
Kazooie's
Kazooie's face on it.
face on it.
Yeah.
That's normal, yeah.
How would you feel if you just like went to somewhere you've never been before? There was a huge boulder with your face printed on the side.
I would assume that I'm descended from some kind of god,
Yeah.
and so that was like the remains of some ancient civilization paying tribute.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
right.
prophecy territory.
Yeah.
Travel Clef was not very well hidden in this level.
Are there any rocks with Banjo's face on it?
No.
I guess Kazooie is the one true god. She was
Yeah.
the real protagonist of this series. It's her destiny.
I mean, she does most of the work.
Well, if you
Yeah,
leave
but
out
Banjo has a
Grunty's-
nice personality. He's a good boy.
I don't know how this page is still okay. I guess they are literally magic pages, so
Yeah.
They could be laminated.
that too.
Laminated by magic.
How you feeling about Glitter Gulch Mine so far?
Yeehaw.
I feel like they've eaten their last haw.
Oh no.
Yeehaw.
Bunch of notes up here.
I'm not gonna be able to get that soundbite out of my head.
It's really good.
It's yeah.
Check
so
this out. This is a rock with a jigsaw piece printed
There's,
on it.
Can you
there's gotta
play
be a
as the
rock with
chicken?
like everything on it except for Banjo.
Yeah.
Can't wait to find a rock with Grunty's face on it, and a rock with like a Jinjo's face on it.
The crushing shed. I see.
Yeah, it's a shed for crushing. Look, we're crushed.
Oh, it's
That-
fucked up.
It's just it was just your head, not even your legs.
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
on. Yeah, like the legs are normal, and it's just like.
Oh no!
It's the greatest shit.
It's a very good animation.
It's pretty good.
That was just so unexpected. Like,
Is it because you were talon trotting?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that looks normal if you're standing up straight, kind of. You know, it's like because it's crushing the upper half of you, but it looks weird whenever you're talon trotting because it's still only crushing the upper half of Banjo's body.
These are my diagonal slanted crushers. Like, I don't even know what you'd use. These are my rhombus making fucking crushers.
How nefarious. They write themselves up to be perfect squares, but only whenever you're standing straight up. Like, it's just so...
Some kind of, like,
I feel like they didn't
scheme.
think that through. They just really wanted to be, like, dynamic and only flattening part of you instead of just... Because, like, if they just had it flatten Banjo's entire model, then this would have been solved perfectly, and it wouldn't have had to, like,
And it would have
change
been
or
worse.
anything.
So,
Like-
so this is better. They made the right choice.
I mean, that's true, this is a lot funnier. I just don't know what thought process led them to it. Because
Look at
they
this
had
guy.
to have noticed it, you know, because you're going to be talon trotting like most of the game because it's faster. So of course you would like realize that. In fact, if anything, you're way more likely to be talon trotting when you get crushed by those than to be standing straight up. So like, what the fuck?
So you may remember his rodent partner, Dilberta, was
rodent partner.
locked up in the prison compound.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember that because I haven't watched the earlier episodes. I'm sorry.
I haven't uploaded them yet, so it would be weird if you
Well-
had watched them.
If you had given me a sneak peek, I don't know if I would have gotten around to watching them by then either.
That's fair.
Maybe I would have. I don't know.
Even if you sent me your videos early, I still wouldn't watch them.
Look, I'm just lazy.
So you can go through this hole, but that takes us to the prison compound,
Oh.
but there's a big rock in the way.
Oh. But does this rock have a face on it?
No, it's just a rock.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that last
Does
episode.
it even have googly eyes? Like, come on.
No, it's just a rock.
I don't even think this is a real rock in a banjo game. I don't believe it.
I modded
You're
it,
telling me
actually.
this rock doesn't talk to me? It doesn't make
Yeah.
it doesn't make a fart joke or something at me? What kind of banjo
Does it make a
character is
funny
this?
noise when you destroy it? Like, what the fuck?
There's no Grant Kirk Hope sound going. "Oh."
So this is an upgrade to the Beakbuster, and we pretty much are not going to use the Beakbuster anymore. This upgrade's kind of stupid,
All right,
Perfect.
let's see it.
but yeah, I'm gonna use it on this rock here. This rock, which is hard to see. If we just slam it, nothing.
Okay.
But if we charge it,
Oh,
Ah. Interesting.
so yeah, there's not a whole lot of things that the actual Beakbuster breaks in this game.
oh,
They want you to use the bill drill, and it just it's the Beakbuster, but it takes longer to use it.
huh.
I guess, to be fair, you can still use the regular one for enemies, I guess? I don't know.
I find it's not really that common for enemies to be all, like, below you like that.
yeah.
What do you mean? You can jump over them and be like Mario, but different.
That's true.
This is just a ripoff of Mario 64, which means, indirectly, Demon Souls and Skyrim also ripped off Mario 64.
Yeah. Look. What crime do you think that guy committed?
Arson.
Alright.
I was trying to think of something really mundane like jaywalking or something, but then you just go straight for arson, so I mean, I feel like I got outdone before I could even say anything.
That Jinjo is just glad that Grunty's sisters ran over the Grey Jinjo house because it covered up the crime.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Check this out. This
See.
power hut.
Oh, hey. Speaking of Dark Souls comparisons, when you bring that Jinjo back to the Jinjo village, the other Jinjos will start to mysteriously disappear, and that one will sinisterly laugh.
Yeah. So this button's got a light bulb on it, and we can step on it, and it turns the lights on in the power hut basement.
Oh, that
Oh,
makes
fuck.
sense. But
But
it's time
if we
limited.
step off of it... No, actually,
Oh.
it's a pressure switch.
Fucked up.
So we need to leave something on that. Or we could go down here and have the layout memorized and just walk through it, but... Nah.
Yeah, but that sounds like something a person with memory would do, which is not me. It's not what I would do.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know it either, surprisingly enough.
That is surprising.
Yeah.
Couldn't you eventually figure it out through trial and error anyway, of like falling enough?
Yeah, you can. And also, fire eggs actually do illuminate the area, so like it's not hard at all to go through there. But I'll do it properly.
Huh.
Also, these are fire power generators.
Fine. Well, I mean, yeah, sure.
Not exactly looking out for the environment, but alright.
Yeah,
It depends on how they use fire, I guess.
one generator per light bulb.
This is horribly inefficient.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a mine anyway, so it's not like the environment was their chief concern.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah, generators light up the walkway. Again, you could just use the fire eggs, but we actually have everything we need here, so we might as well do it right.
I bet if you were to somehow be able to have the camera out whenever you're in this first person shooting eggs, it would look like Banjo's spitting them out, and that's really funny to me.
I can't see so well right now.
Shit.
Yeah, it probably would just come out of Banjo's face.
Yeah, it's a really good mental image.
This is daunting.
Oh.
I mean, this is my own fault for fucking something up.
This reminds me of this one level in Dark Souls, but not,
Oh,
I've never
jeez.
fucking played Dark Souls.
Tomb of the Giants, baby.
Yeah.
Actually, I
I almost
very
fell.
briefly played like Dark Souls 1, I think. I can't remember. I've only played like 5 minutes of any Dark Souls game.
You should consider
I'm probably a
playing it.
heathen, I'm not even a real gamer.
It's the Dark Souls.
Well, you
of
played
flavor.
Banjo-Kazooie, so that's what matters.
That's true, I did play through all of Banjo-Tooie, the original Dark Souls game.
Anyways,
Yeah, it's Glitter Gulch Mine. I really like the music here.
it's pretty good.
It's good music, yeah.
Keeping the record going of good music in this franchise.
Oh,
Oh, there's only 2
That
oranges.
was-
Oh.
yeah, that was an orange Jinjo too, and the arsonist is also orange, so we can actually finish the orange Jinjos here.
Alright, let's try it.
So,
Which,
yeah, so we were wondering how that other one got in a jail cell, but I'm over here wondering how that one got inside of a rock.
oh god, it's a shovel.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's trade here, but it's seen better days.
Oh. Just tip it.
Ah. See, okay, that boulder has a face, like one
Yeah.
should.
Yeah, it goes.
It has teeth.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't need teeth.
Why not? How else is it supposed to chew,
Can
Jesse?
you imagine shoveling that coal into a train furnace and like, what would happen to the teeth?
What if the teeth are also made of coal?
Yeah, probably
White
are.
coal.
Let's go see Mumbo.
I would more question the eyeballs thing. I think that would be even worse.
They just get cremated.
Yeah, those like melt, I guess.
But I mean,
pop.
if you cremate a body, it doesn't leave teeth behind, does it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so I think they just burn away.
But if it's like combusting and stuff in an open furnace, are the teeth gonna like shoot out?
They might like pop or something. I don't know, like popcorn. Teeth and popcorn. Like popcorn's made out of teeth, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure. Is that what the Tooth Fairy does now?
Yeah,
Leaves you
the
popcorn
Tooth
under your
Fairy,
pillow.
also known as Orville Redenbacher. Or Mumbo, by the way. Check him
I
out.
noticed just now. That's interesting.
Yeah, since you haven't seen the first few videos, it's Mumbo. He can do stuff. For example, he can interact with this jiggy shape or this rock with a jiggy on it.
Oh.
I'm
It's
sure.
not a jiggy shaped rock.
I'm sure I could find some YouTube video out there that was all like, can you beat the entirety of Banjo-Tooie as Mumbo Jumbo? And just like modding it to where you're him the entire time. And seeing how much of the game you can do, which is probably like almost nothing.
Yeah, he can only jump and attack.
So just a
Yeah.
20-minute video that ends with no.
No, you can't.
It goes through everything you can do as Mumbo, which is just everything like that you have to have Mumbo for. And it's like, this is everything I was able to accomplish.
See, like, yeah, I don't know. We're saying this, but like, I've seen some like wild shit whenever people do videos like that, where they find really weird like tricks that no one
There's
would have
prob-
expected to be possible. Like, I don't know, there might be some weird stuff that you can do that you wouldn't expect, but like, I don't think you can beat the game as them. But
No, you wouldn't be able to beat the game.
you
wouldn't be able to
do
beat the
that.
final
There
boss.
might be some like funny things that you can do, but no.
Yeah.
I can't believe that rock is just fucking dead. It's horrible.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus, we're watching a murder.
Yep.
That was really graphic.
Oh,
So,
did it spit up pieces of the jiggy?
Yep. And it only
up.
plays part of the music when you think about it.
That's really good. Oh my. Oh my god, that's really good.
Yeah. This is a good game.
I think that's another one where they had no idea how well that would age.
I want to see that happen in like a Mario game, you know? Like any sort of collectible in a Mario game, like a star or moon or whatever. Gets like broken up somehow and it just plays part of the victory music.
Also, yeah, Levitate is the spell for Glitter Gulch Mine, so we could use it here too.
Oh, whoa. Ikamogo. Ikamogo.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Nice. He did
Look,
it.
the train's got a name. It's Chuffy.
Chuffy.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, I accidentally collected a skill stop honeycomb.
Oh, fuck.
What is... Oh... One of these.
They're slow at the beginning of the game, but the further into the game you get, the faster they go.
Oh no.
Fucked up. I believe in you, though. You'll never miss a single one,
Yeah.
because you're a real
I mean-
gamer.
Anytime that I get one, whatever I stop it on is what I intended. Maybe sometimes I want to have 2 health.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, making it more exciting for the viewers.
Yeah.
Adds
Let's be a
nice
bear
layer of
again.
challenge.
Oh.
I like how Banjo doesn't even get to like sit down in the chair while he's gone or anything. You know, take a load off for a bit. It's like, no, you have to stand here until I come back.
Well, he's got to leave it open for Mumbo.
I mean, Mumbo's
I
probably
mean, he can
an
get out of the
asshole.
chair whenever Mumbo comes back.
He's probably an asshole about it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Mumbo's an asshole about a lot of things.
Could at least just have like a second chair in his home, since he knows
No.
Banjo comes by as a guest. You know, sometimes. I don't know, man.
Look, we're in the train.
Pretty sure Banjo has multiple places to sit in his house.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Let's use the train control.
Oh no.
He told
Wow.
you where the pad was, and then he told you to fight him.
Let's cremite ourselves.
Oh no.
I
Walking
wonder-
into that boiler is kind of distressing, honestly, watching
Yeah.
Banjo just crawl in there.
Yeah, that made me nervous just watching that. It's like, wait, is this really what we're doing here?
Look, it's the guy
Oh, no.
who's been talking to us, Old King Cole.
It's the Great Mighty Pooh.
Yeah. He does look a little similar to
can't
the
even
Great
see
Mighty
them.
Boo, huh? The lighting's great, this game. I mean, the lighting is impressive for an Nintendo 64 game.
Yeah.
I like this. Reminds me of how much I like the really dark, spooky atmosphere of that one boss battle in DK64, the Jack-in-the-Box thing. That fight like legit spooked me when I was little. Oh my god, just shooting off parts of his body
Yep.
with eggs.
So fun fact about this guy, similar to Grunty's Revenge, ice eggs exist. And ice eggs actually do extra damage to him if you wait to fight him until you have those.
Oh.
That's pretty great.
Cool.
Who needs arms with legs like these?
Exactly.
Takes a
Yeah,
lot
he
of.
turns up the heat. Yeah.
Oh.
Also now he's just legs.
This is only a flesh wound.
We can also peck him.
Oh, that
But-
does 3 damage.
Yeah, since he's so far away, it's easier to just shoot a bunch of eggs at him.
Yeah, it's continuing.
Rest in peace, old King Cole.
Congrats on the achievement.
Can't believe he's fucking
Hey,
dead.
thank you.
Yeah,
So,
congrats on the achievement for doing this for the first time.
yeah.
I don't know if
So yeah,
anyone knew this is actually a blind playthrough. Sorry, go ahead.
This doesn't hurt you. It does when he has it lit up, but I guess it's not that hot right now.
Yeah.
Still very distressing just watching that.
Yeah. So we now have
Oh my
control
God.
over the train, but there's no train stations open for me to go to.
You beat him up for nothing.
Yeah, later we can use him, but for now,
You just kicked his
Jumping
ass and you
train.
can't even take the train anywhere.
I guess,
I got
if
his
anything,
jiggy.
that kind of, I mean, does that kind of like, I guess, subtly encourage you to fight him with the ice eggs? Because, like, you do more stuff first and then you get it because you can't really use the train for anything yet, or,
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
I guess. I don't know.
I like to
that's
fight the boss the first time I visit a level, though.
Yeah, of course. I was just like trying to think of like some rationale for it. It's like, well, I mean, I guess you could beat him early just to be proud of yourself, but if you wait, then you'll actually get to use the thing that you beat him for. So, I don't know.
Yeah.